Don Callis family. He teams up with Hologram and a mystery pop. Claudio Castagnoli meet one-on-one live Pittsburgh zone. Lee Moriarty has stepped up. Let's hear from
on Saturday. I will concede that. But after all, tonight and in the month, what will the world champion do? I've asked to fight the best, the Ring of Honor Pure Champion, Lee Moriarty.
Opportunity for Lee Moriarty to not.
Your opening contest at North Wall with AC Man Check. Introducing Big Company Kong G-O-N.
about this matchup.
And you really thought we said we were gonna do, and we put the Hurt Syndicate down. What was us with the tag team title match? Because when you're in.
Taz, a very impressive performance by this group.
Our man Ricochet, who's impressive. I think he's joining us here.
496 pounds. They are the AEW Dynamite.
Ladder match, Brian. I mean, this was.
It was unbelievable.
And there you just get it. Isn't that Brody King and Bandito are still walking, let alone.
Ask him, my
Thank
friend.
you so much. I mean, thank you for some respect. We got two.
I know you had a pretty.
I get it. I get it, Taz. Me to the table, please.
I was going to actually replay it all out on HBO Max. Visit
This match right here is a rematch of a match that we guys are ready. Today, my guys are primed. And then
Step up right to the big man, totally. I mean, that's and
it up.
Another one. This is the guy. Mexican style.
see,
Now, Bandito,
I've been there.
got to utilize his speed against Toa.
Yeah, he look at the.
He may be overmatched against Toa Leon in that department.
Yeah, I mean, out of hair.
Oh, it swats away the drop kick, the third drop coming in. Khan was so impressive, Taz, this past Saturday.
My man to the right, Ricochet, always impressive.
I will say, yeah, seemingly more aggressive one. Honestly,
Vaults over, but throws Bandito into throws Bandito.
Match is in the matchups.
Now covered.
get him in the ring. He gonna get the same thing done to him too.
He's a big, angry man.
Taking his time.
Yes, good.
Toa Leona maybe giving him too much time, Taz.
Yeah, but none of that means anything when you can't move.
Big he is.
And it looks beautiful from here.
It does.
Right. See, everything together before me, they had the makings. They had.
Away now, Brody King into the match. Dishing.
That's okay. If there's anybody who can take it, it's Toa. If there's anybody who can take it. Oh, come on, guys.
See shoulders hammering out of it.
Couldn't get him on top, Toa.
Brody on the move. Lariat from Brody King.
On the line here in this matchup.
See, and that's the thing, Windred Arena. I was ready to do my top rope move. MVP come.
I feel you. Well, it's going super duper plex possible.
Leona. The shoulder into the mid. Now the backstabber. And
I talked to that too.
headbutt.
Well, Khan tried to keep those shoulders down. Brody too.
But now, just pretty much dominating Brody King.
Yeah. I mean, this has so far been a really impressive performance. Such a short period of time.
You can thank me for give away my secret.
Well, the man next
Why would I give him? Why would I tell him
maybe
anything?
Grace Harbor Community College.
There you go.
Damn.
This degree, just so you know.
Either way,
As GOA is all over the big
look
man.
at this.
Yeah.
Look at
Ladder match just a mere days ago.
And Brodito as a cohesive unit's got to be feeling it.
Hey, what about
Now, Brody King, though,
my boys look good. Yeah, but I've also been in my fair share of matches against Bobby Lashley.
To his back.
I taught him that too.
You taught him a half Nelson?
Yeah. But doesn't mean I don't know how to do them.
True.
That's like me.
Great.
You know?
I taught him Dropkick Jones.
Hey, that's my
Good matchup tonight.
chop across the windpipe and between the shoulder blades.
I love it.
AEW Dynamite live. Bishop Khan, Toa Leona taking this fight. Taz, Brody King and Bandito.
for sure.
Right, we talked about the very physical ladder. Perhaps.
Yes. Yep.
takes a
at it.
But I can't deny, even with that damage.
There we go.
Bishop Khan.
There we go.
Coming out. Flash.
Ain't nobody there. Ain't nobody there.
Brody, the cannonball in the corner. Stages Brian Bandito. Bandito absorbed a lot of punishment, but he's the fresh man. Bandito, legal. Now, Toa Leona sending Bandito in.
Here for sure for Bandito. Whoa.
Bandito. Toa Leona. Bandito perhaps drawing some insight.
I went for earlier. Now he got that push slam.
Challengers all stacked up by Bandito in the corner.
Tried to pull his opponent to the middle of the ring to avoid him grabbing the ropes.
Even perhaps Bishop Khan not on the apron. Anchored, and Bishop Khan made the blind tag.
That's right. Legal man is Khan.
Driving his lower body into the chest of one half of the AEW World. As now GOA. As
They're doing exactly what I taught them. They need to.
yeah. Didn't realize that Brody King was coming. These AEW World Tag Team Champions, Brody King, Bandito, they complement each other so well. That's cheating. At the top and oh wait, that's right. Brody King and just slammed him onto the timekeeper's table.
Right, that's right.
Aubrey Edwards, her back is.
Oh man, Ricochet got Coleman's hand.
Ricochet just the roll up, the pinning predicament. On big time lariat. Spike Bandito.
New
We
champs.
have new champs. Brody King sends to in. And Brody 21 punch 1, 2, 3.
Champions, Dino.
They looked great. Fantastic.
Was not easy. Quite a bit of punishment and fans still to come tonight live on Dynamite. Hangman at Chris Statlander, Mina Shirakawa for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Now, last Saturday at All Out, we saw you, Mark, challenge Donna to Kestra and Hechicero.
Is that in Dallas? Let me Pittsburgh tonight, baby. We here in the Steels. The conglomeration is about to whoop some Don Callis family.
Tonight, who's your final man?
Well, mystery partner. And no matter how hard you basing from me, I just cannot divulge that you have so many conglomerators to choose.
Thank you, Jane. Where is my mind?
I guess
I really don't know. Who is it?
well, you'll have to keep $200 in bonus bets instantly. Simply download Draft Yours. And coming up next on Dynamite, Hangman Adam Page.
AEW Women's World Champion. Big Stuck Chris Statlander. Congratulations to you. How are you feeling?
I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty
For you tonight, taking on the Ring of Honor TV champion as well as...
maybe not in the same way that Tony does.
I do have to ask, but what is your association?
Things can move really fast when you make decisions.
Chris Statlander!
Shirakawa for the AEW Women's World Championship, but right now the open
Challenge for the All Elite Wrestling, Aaron's Creek, Virginia, weighing 229 pounds. World Champion.
Adam Page went to war with Kyle Fletcher this champion. It was a fantastic. Hangman, though, not resting on his laurels, putting out that Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania has ever produced. We are talking about.
My name is Lee Moriarty. I'm on a pure champion of all time. I say record-setting history maker.
Has been challenged from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 109. Lee Moriarty.
I know you had a chance to share a few words.
He is 100% focused, and he told me this is the...
So I'm really looking forward to see these two men battle up.
Who's going to step up, and Lee Moriarty Styles isn't a good technical wrestler in his own right, but
Different type of submissions, get you on the mat, grind you up a bit.
his reign.
It absolutely could be. I was put the Border City stretch by. I've seen his techniques improved. We've seen him beat some. Those are both technical masters.
First you wrestle Hechicero.
To a side headlock, good job by Lee with a good takedown there, Excalibur.
Yeah, Moriarty though scissors the head of Hangman, but
For the bridge as we see Hangman doing.
you see the tape, the heavily taped neck of the AEW.
Well, Hangman, like you said, you know, this past weekend. Take on a guy and put his title on line like Lee is very impressive.
Wrestlers
yes.
here in AEW, even though he's the pure.
As good at submission normally can. Nice into a
one count from Rick Knox. Position. That's great core strength from more.
But Hangman, not his first rodeo, right back to that 2-on-1.
Head of the champion, no. Hangman back up with control of the wrist. Oh, Moriarty. They're the backup instead of doing damage, Taz.
Yeah. Well, the whole man of this great city, this Steel City, you know, right off the top of head, Bruno Sammartino and Lee Moriarty's on his way to being one of them.
But that's went for the sliding lariat. Moriarty showing his quickness. Roundhouse. Hangman countered, body slam. Moriarty, the World Championship on the line. Hangman Adam Page, Lee Moriarty.
Has control right now of the challenger. And I love
want to rush into Lee Moriarty, knowing that Lee Moriarty.
Short arm lariat takes down the challenger.
Now you rush at someone in a double wrist lock in 2 seconds and you're in trouble.
100%.
Have some kinks in his neck, flexing the fingers. And through that table by Kyle Fletcher. And then
Lee there. Oof.
Moriarty.
There's definitely damage to Hangman's neck.
Tony Khan's announcement. What is this announcement? What are we going to hear? Do we know what?
It's Tony Khan's announcement. Cover.
I'm not in a nice cravat. I know that. That's a cravat. That I know.
On the neck of the AEW World Champion is Lee Moriarty.
100%. Look at this control and twisting the neck
via the chin. Championship on the line in an open challenge. Hangman Adam Page on his technical ability in punishing the champion.
Absolutely during a break.
And we know that Hangman Adam Page suffering with neck injuries right now. The cover, 1, 2. Moriarty threw a right. Hangman. Back body drop by the AEW World Champion. This is where Hangman has a distinct advantage over his challenger.
In the eyes of the world champion.
But 1, 2. No, Moriarty breaks free.
To the pay-per-view on Saturday. Opportunity at the AEW World Championship.
Yes, I believe he's the neck of the AEW World Champion. And now Moriarty stringing together the
this could
center.
Could be, you know what, just going for maybe dead.
Able to maneuver out of Motor City Stretch, Brian.
Oh, so close.
As it targets the head, the neck of the champion.
Sure does. Hangman.
Hangman. 1, 2, 3.
Hangman Adam Page.
It almost became the world champion in your hometown.
Yeah, fantastic. Men's world champion. Past Saturday at All Out, directed towards Cody.
Waiting to get a word from Adam Copeland. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know yet, but first time it's happened before, and I can't keep doing this today. I don't know if I'm going to come back. Yours. Hey.
Obviously, a lot of emotions going through the head by their actions.
For Saturday at All Out in Toronto, what they're going to apologize or explain themselves, but are.
It was FTR. Copeland was about to get involved when Beth Copeland bike pile driver by FTR, which led to that family. It's just becoming too personal.
Affecting his family, and it's a powerful word. Be okay. I mean,
you're going to see some of the.
They cut it out before actually showing the pile driver.
Here they are in an AEW ring. The worst thing I've ever seen.
I'm sorry, Tony, but if you don't mind, I would like to do this myself. I get it. We deserve that. We do. We deserve. In Toronto have quite literally kept me up at night. That was never supposed to happen. That was not our intentions. Our intentions, retirement. While we focus on what we rightfully couldn't stand that. So what is? He brings his wife, the mother of his. There's one person to blame. Yourself.
Give Beth for what she did to me. 3 of us had a discussion up the ramp to attack Beth. I was running a spear and trooped to the back. They say they spear me. needed Beth to level up because FTR is about it. The worst part about it is that big.
I was on worldwide television and sincerely apologize for dropping Adam Copeland on his CTE-riddled brain. Over all the years that we've been friends, I wouldn't. And as I tried to intervene and talk sense, you punched. So I picked you up, and as cat, I learned a lesson Saturday night, hands on a woman, and with you, Beth, I used that.
Well, thank interrupting this. And Willow, of course, Stokely didn't look at her.
Well, I think if you wrestled as good as you lied, maybe I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here to talk about women like Beth are why I became a wrestler. Shows across the country, even when I didn't know how I was getting home, freaking neck to become win the TBS title. Don't take shit from guys. So if you boys want to try that apology, another go, or you could get out of the ring.
Long time coming. Speedball Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight. Right before it seemed like taking out FTR and Stokely that drove the wedge in the friendship between Will Nightingale. But Kevin Knight is Will Nightingale. FTR and Stokely conglomeration preparing for the next match at All Out. Our cameras capture these very.
You know, I was wondering on signs and being chanted out loud around the world. And yeah, this might sound sappy, but he broke my heart. Thing. Went away for a while. Anybody in this sport would dream of during this time frame. MJF. I'm just to snap out of it. And all the while created doubt. They aren't attacks. They're doubts. Confession. Let's face it, folks. Osprey, Swerve, Hangman. Now I'm in theirs. I will not come back until I am the most dangerous I have ever. Doubt? There were times, I'm sure you knew, I bit off more than I could. And I spit it out. When I come, whether you like it or not, my way.
Dangerous MJF can be if he's committed to becoming.
This is a trios bout, second one fall with a 30-minute Ichi, Sato, and the maker, Kazuchika!
Presenting a united front here, but that was not the case. That in that great matchup with Takeshita and Okada.
Fantastic match we saw on Saturday.
Awesome. Far outside of his native Mexico.
We all know that besides leading the greater, let's just have a look at some of my... Thank you, Rock. My masterpiece. I've been painting for the... I am going to unveil my masterpiece. It's roll out my masterpiece. Are going to roll over in their graves when they see... What? My painting.
For the conglomeration is welcome back. Oh, what a surprise. Cassidy swinging on Miz now. Orange Cassidy, look at that. Get done. That's got to be humiliating for you. He ruined my...
Well, you're very talented. Well, now Takeshi. Oh, wait. Briscoe. Vaults off. Swinging a miss. Waist lock. Nope. Briscoe. Wow. Briscoe
makes me physically sick.
Conglomerate.
What's Orange Cassidy gonna do here?
I can't stand guys like Orange Cassidy, Tad.
Very accomplished professional wrestler. You know that, though. You do know that.
Well, tremendous track record. possessed by the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
Callis family is going to need a haul of titles. Can have it.
Nobody. I can tell. I know you a long time when you hate someone.
Just cocky.
His speed.
Whoa.
Thrust kick avoided. Beautiful counter by hologram bypass.
Athlete hologram. Phenomenal.
This is great.
Run a knee strike, man. It nailed hologram.
Yes, snuff. So the reverse monkey flip into the submission.
Oh, man, he could tie you in knots.
Now the half straight jump.
Scientific wrestlers in the world.
Well, this trios match continues live on.
You got to be so proud, Don, of your fan. It really is.
We got Mexico, we got Japan, we got Canada.
No,
Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher's not American. Kyle Fletcher's from America. Had an attitude with me for. I was just trying to be nice. Yelling at me.
One time, Takeshita squashed that referee, Bryce Remsen.
Squashed you, Don.
Now, why do you even would go there? Takeshita's a good young man.
Oh, very tall.
He's strong. He's been bred the right way here in the family.
I don't.
But he's the same parent.
Into our desk. Referee's back is turned.
Don putting them.
Hopefully Don sprained his ankle.
You had confidence in your family. Would that really be necessary?
What you did, referee didn't see. That's understandable. Sometimes you got to put them technically sound.